So question was, thanks, I'm asking because of a negative SEO attacks and wonder how to improve trust. So the question is, how do you improve trust when you're experiencing a negative SEO attack?
During the negative SEO attack?
So yeah, I guess first, before we jump into stuff, I think people, a lot of the time, they jump to thinking that a negative SEO attack is the cause of their problems.
Yeah.
It's very, very normal for websites to start generating these kind of spammy links. You don't know where they're coming from. They look like crap. They look kind of dangerous even. And it's just very normal for this to happen to sites. And so, Google has taken this into account. Google knows what's up to an extent, and they try to filter this kind of noise out. So, Google's actually working in your favor on this in a way. I'm not saying that negative SEO attacks can't cause harm. They can. But what's important before you start trying to correct for it is to make sure that that's what your problem is. And even, it sounds simple to do, but it's really not hard to pinpoint that. But let's just go ahead. We say that you've determined that, you're having someone's attacking you with negative SEO and you want to improve your trust. So first of all, let's say that you're having a negative SEO attack and your rankings are actually dropping, right? Usually I don't like to take any kind of action unless I think I'm experiencing some kind of negative side effects, right?
Yeah. If hypothetical, and like Chris said, being negative SEO'd is pretty rare. I would say in most cases that people bring it up to me that they think it's happening to them. It's just not.
But yeah, let's say there is some kind of weird stuff with links coming in, and let's say that your rankings are dropping.
Yeah.
At this point,
I mean, for sure dropping, and then you for sure traced it back to it being negative SEO. First thing you're going to want to do, or first thing I do, might be a little bit different than somebody else, is I'm going to prod by sending higher authority values in the form of backlinks to my homepage. I'm going to try and get it to resonate positively in the SERPs. So in Ahrefs, I'm looking for that positive inflection back up. If I can't get that to happen, then my next recourse of action will be to disavow those spammy links. If it's a continuous negative attack, then you'll want to update a new disavow file every month, week, however long, depending on the aggression from this attack. And if it's just a one-off, go ahead, do that. Never stop keeping high value backlinks going to your site, same as we talked about during longevity of your SEO campaign.
you'll just kind of
keep them going.
You'll kind of switch to, homepage, natural anchors.
Right.
Branded anchors, URL anchors, generic anchors, like click here.
Yeah.
Depending on the attack itself, if it's a high amount of links, you might also want to send maybe even some lower authority stuff just because of price point, where you can, try to balance your anchor profile back out. Let's say they're sending a bunch of really spammy anchors at you. So you might want to send a higher number of links, with natural anchors to kind of try to balance things out a bit. But in general, if you just stick to the more trustworthy stuff, the higher authority stuff, natural anchors to your homepage, that would be how you kind of improved your trust, as far as that goes.
Yeah. Never fall down. You got to get in there. If you're being attacked, you roll with the punches and then keep swinging. So backlinks keep going, your campaign keeps going, business as usual, content keeps going up, and the negative SEO is treated as something that's coming in that you've got to counteract while everything is going normal.